All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Ketlen Vieira said she was prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Boom, there it is. Gets that early takedown.
Vieira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, watch the arm here. She's got it very tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Vieira.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice body shot there.
She's fired right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now.
Nice.
Vieira's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. 3 minutes to go. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Oh, she's working so hard. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
Beautiful transition.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Trying to kick the leg out. Vieira gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Takedown defense has held up thus far. Oh, rips the body shot there. She's got a quick jab. There it is. 1 minute now to go in round one.
Good stick.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Inside leg kick. Vieira gets crushed with that hook.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Takedown defense is there.
She gets space and gets some separation.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tap. Horns out for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Vieira's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location.
This is a bad place, J.A. The blood is leaking down her face. She looks a bit dejected. She looks concerned because she is getting pieced up by her opponent. And now, to top it off, there's a cut right over the top of her eye. She is in a lot of trouble, Andy.
Yeah, and we got the best cut men and women in the world, but I'm not sure there's anything that they're going to be able to do to completely stop the bleeding. Let's get to the next round. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Vieira. Whiffs on the elbow. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, great level change there. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives. Oh.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Vieira's back in full guard. Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, this isn't good. Right eye continues to swell. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John.
Let's go. I want to see that defense. Watch out for that choke.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, no surprise here. She went back to the feet. Swing and a miss by Vieira.
Big shot to the head. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, she found the target again.
Straight punch lands. Another big takedown.
All right, right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier.
That's no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Vieira. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Right on the button. Final seconds here.
Another takedown lands.
Right into full guard here, decent. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot.
fight?
It's not blood. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things. Beautiful leg kick. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
She landed a nice left punch there. Clean with the right hook. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, she got it out. How good is that? Vieira gets back up here.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Collar tie.
Vieira's eye is starting to swell shut.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Single leg takedown. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Vieira getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land. And more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face. And John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, she escapes. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Rips the body there. Big, straight left. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing great timing on that double leg.
Here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she's out. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Kayla Harrison.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended